Welcome to Skeleton Key Comics. This is a new YouTube channel that I am diving into. I am your host, The Keeper, and today is Saturday, November something. Not good with paying attention, and since I'm using my phone to record, I can't, find out. But I stopped by my local comic shop today to pick up the universes that I'm enjoying. So I'm going to show you what I got, and let me know down below in the comments. What comics are you reading? What series are you really enjoying? Is there anything you would suggest to people? Love ideas, love seeing a community grow, and hope we can grow as a, Keepers family. So let's dive right in. Let me grab what I've got here. So I found I'm thinking I'm going to have to do some research, but it looks like it is the first printing of the Crow Dead Time. I have issue 1 of 3. In the middle is 2 of 3. And then in the back is 3 of 3. The Crow is definitely a big franchise that I've loved. I grew up with the movies and then learned about the comics and got into them. So I can't wait to dive into these. I bought some of the New York Comic Con exclusive ones, but I don't want to open those and damage the ones that I got. So finding an original print that I can open and read is definitely a good thing. And then I picked up Exquisite Corpses. This is part 1. It collects issues 1 through 3. I picked this up really late in the series. The last issue that came out is actually the picking up point that I started in. So when I heard about this and seen it at my comic shop for a reasonable price, I said, hey, I need to know how this story started and continued. So I picked that up. These next 3 are going to tie in together. It is DCKO Night Fight. I got cover A. I got cover B. I skipped C, and I got cover D. This is a series that I'm really excited. Batman's one of my top DC characters. And I can't wait to see how this story unfolds and leading Batman back to the big fight of DCKO. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get into that one and see where the story goes. Then this one, I just want to see where it continues going. Spirits of Violence. Ghost Rider is one of my top Marvel universe characters, and I just kind of want to see how the story unfolds between with Johnny Blaze, Danny Ketch, and then we have Helverine, and other Ghost Rider characters, Spirits of Vengeance. I just want to see where this story continues. Then we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 15. This one I've got to get a little caught up. I'm a big Spider-Man is another one of my top favorite Marvel characters, and I need to get caught up with this series and see where it's going. The most I know right now is Peter is off-world, and I'm thinking Ben is taking over as Spider-Man, or he may be disguising as Peter since he is his clone. So I can't wait to see, try to get caught up here. A new series that I got into, that I also got into late, is Rook Exodus. I should have checked for that alternate cover, man. But I don't think I've seen it back there, so I think they were sold out, which is okay. This is definitely a big and up-and-coming series. It's got a huge fan base. I need to order the deluxe edition so I can have all the series leading up to that until I can buy individual issues. But this is intriguing. If you're arachnophobia, do not read this issue. because apparently it's got something to do with some spiders, which is, you know, kind of cool. A series, these are some of my early childhood favorite characters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But the comics had kind of died down for me on them, so I originally wasn't going to pick these up. But I decided to pick up the issue that came out before this annual. And, yeah, it hook, line, and sinked me. So, I put it on my pull list. And I love these covers. I got a similar cover of the last issue. I think it's by the same artist. I'm excited to see it because I think this annual takes place leading up to what happens in the last issue. Then we have Batman issue 3. This series, it's my Fraction and Jimenez. So far, I am really enjoying it, so I can't wait to see how this story continues unfolding, especially with now we're introducing the Riddler in this run. So yeah, Batman, I mean, how could you go wrong with Batman? It's, you know, Batman. And then I picked up some more Exquisite Corpses, but these are the poly bags. These will have the cards in them. I am a card collector also, and I really wanted to get into this and see if I get lucky, get a foil. Foil, baby. So we got that issue. I want to say this is issue 3 is what I believe. And then we got regular issue 3 cover. So I'm intrigued for that one. Also, I can't wait to see how the story goes. Then we got issue, I want to say this is issue 5 of the poly bag. So I'm intrigued to see what card I get out of this one and how the story unfolds in this. And then we got a variant of issue 5. So I can't wait to read, because I think 6 was the one that I picked up and got into, which was really good. And then the last comic I decided to pick up and give it a chance was The Invisible Man. I've always been a Universal Monsters fan. I've loved, my favorite's always been Wolfman. But I've been hearing some really good stuff about this. Horror is one of the franchises that I love a lot. And I can't wait to see how this unfolds. This may hook, line, and sink me also. And then I'm in more debt also. But, I mean, hey, good story is a good story. So, let me know what you think of what I pulled. What's in my pull list. What's in yours? Let me know down below also. And I'll see you next time when you decide to turn the key on that subscription. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I open the door next time to the universe. And I'll see you later, fam.